Woo! So, the real point of this is that you already know what you're supposed to be doing. You know if this person is right for you. You know what foods you should be eating. You know if the job you're in is right. All the little questions you know the answer to. You already know. Um, you may not know how to program a computer or fix the carburetor in your car or other really specific things, but your guidance will get you to that knowledge and you'll know where to find it. So ultimately, you already have all the answers. This is coming up a lot for me because people, especially right now, are wanting to tell me what I should be doing, what I should be reading, what I should be looking at, what I should be learning about. And I have to remember that I already know, right? And it's not that the information they're providing is an absolute no, like I already know everything, because we have messages for each other. But when someone says, hey, I think this would be great, I had a great experience with it, which is why they're sharing it, because it had a positive impact on them. You know if it's right for you. You know if it's a no. You know if it's a not right now. You know if it's a fuck yes, right now, this thing, whatever it is. You know. You already know. And when you aren't, I'll say if you aren't meditating at all, it can be much harder to hear the things that you know. So I definitely recommend meditation to tap into that. You got to meditate long enough for the chatter in your mind to stop about all the worries, all the BS that the mind wants to think about and worry about and create stories about. But as soon as you wait for that to calm down, then like you're accessing the knowing, right? You're not always going to get information. All kinds of stuff is happening in meditation that you can't even conceive of. The mind doesn't even understand. But you will start to access that place that kind of knows, yeah, this job, I hate it and I should leave tomorrow or whatever it is, right? This relationship isn't working. This other thing over here is what I would love to be doing, and just move towards it. You know. Something else that came up for me is if you feel really inspired to share something with someone else, make it really easy for them to say yes to it. You know, make it easy. Like a buddy of mine was like, I need you to read this book. Promise me you'll read this book. I'm like, I'm not gonna promise that. Like, I'm never gonna promise anyone that I'm gonna do anything that they want me to do. Like, if I feel inspired to do it and I'm about to do it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But otherwise, I can't make a promise about something that I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Why would I do that? And even if I did, I would still not have a problem saying, well, I changed my mind. Sorry. Like, we're constantly changing. So with this book, I was like, I feel like it's a maybe later. I was like, well, if you really want me to read it, just make it appear at my house. Like, that would, first of all, that would be like reality saying, here it is. Someone sent this to you. Maybe it's important, right? Like, if you feel that calling to give someone a book, for example, just send it to them, give it to them, hand it to them, be like, here it is. I think this is for you. Because you're probably picking up on something. Maybe it's for them. Maybe it's for someone next to them that they can hand it to in their life, right? But lower the barrier, lower the barrier for the information or for the action you feel like it needs to happen, or you feel like it's important. Just lower it. Like, do what you can. Do everything you can to make it easy for the other person. This is new. This is a new concept that literally came up in a conversation just before this with my friend. But I was like, yeah, why? If it's because he really was like really thinking it, and I was like, well, why don't you just send it to me? If it's sitting in my house, I'm more likely to read it than, okay, I have to go buy it, right? And it's not a trade-off thing where, oh, you said you get me this and then I'll read it. It's not that at all. It's more like, that would encourage me to read it. Like, it literally, that would encourage me to do the thing you want to happen. No guarantee it would, but here it is. Okay, well, it's sitting there, and I do feel some call to get this, to read it, maybe. Well, it's right there. It's there. It's staring at me every day, right? Okay. I'm going to pick it up, right? At some point, probably. And I actually can't think of other examples. Well, no, like you think someone should go to an event, buy them a ticket. Probably all examples are involving money and buying things for people and sharing, but that's such a big part of this reality. Lower the bar, you know what's for you, and you might feel a definite calling that something is for someone else, but ultimately only they know. And your sharing of it with them is important if you feel called that it is, but it doesn't mean that what they need to do is do it. There may be something else. They may need to say no. They need to be practicing their boundaries. This is also something that came up for me recently a lot of people telling me what they think I should be doing and me being like, I know what I should be doing. So thank you, but you don't need to protect me from myself, protect me from the mistakes you think I'm making. You don't need to protect me from anything, and ultimately you can't. We are not able to protect anybody from anything. Everyone knows what they're doing. We're all getting exactly what we need. Just relax. Like, it's fine. It's fine. And listen to yourself because you already know. Love you.